You gotta give a little, take a little, and let your poor heart break a little. That's the story of, that's the glory of love. You know, I really wanted to hold myself back. I had this fascinating experience at my 9th birthday party where I was so excited it was my birthday party and I was petrified to come out. So what I did was I knew that the birthday cake was coming and I purposefully hid under the table when no one could see. And this is really embarrassing, this is really shameful to admit, but I was fully hiding under the table because I knew that everyone would be looking for me because it was my turn to blow out the candles. And I sat under the table, knowing I was going to have to come out. Just to give myself a little bit of a moment to relish the fact that people wanted to hear from me and see me. And I vulnerably want to share that with you because so many of the gifted, gentle hearts that really want to make a difference in this world, that really can make a difference in this world, we've been hiding under a table for a while, you know? We love being seen and heard by people who want to celebrate us and love us and enjoy us and that can appreciate who we are. The reality is that we can't be who we are or share our soul message or show up and actually make a difference in the world if we don't allow ourselves to open up to the criticism and the rejection and the abandonment that could come. And I guess I just want to share with you how I've trained myself to do this. Is that I knew that if I didn't speak up, I was basically saying to myself, you can't speak up. And every other person that feels like me, who has something that they want to say and a difference that they want to make in the world and something that they want to remind people of, I was saying to them, you know what, you don't deserve to be heard. You stay under the table. I don't want to see you, I don't want to hear from you. And I realized that if I could give myself what I never had, if I could be the one that actually showed up and gave that to myself, then maybe I could be that one person that someone else would see, you know, sharing the craziness, sharing the spontaneity and the expression of just being who they are, that some people are going to judge and reject and criticize, and that they would go, she's doing it, and so I can. And for 2 years, I've really allowed myself to be seen. It's been gradual, it's in degrees. I've been getting braver and braver. And I want to let you know I have had some criticism. I've had people contact me and tell me that blah, 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 blah. And you know what? It was nothing that I couldn't have imagined that they would have said. That things can look interesting from an external perspective that aren't actually true when you're actually in your own life and you know what's really going on. But what I realized was that I could take that, because I actually was giving myself permission to be seen by people who actually liked me, who actually said that I inspired them. And what really drives my business is the power and the capacity that I've given myself to actually show up for other people who are just like me, deeply feeling, highly sensitive, gentle hearts. You know, people like us, we cry so much, we bloody stay under the table. And I let myself cry in my YouTube clips, and I let myself cry on Facebook and on Instagram, because I can't be seen if I don't cry, because I cry all the time. But what's great is that the people who feel deeply like me see someone crying publicly like me, and they go, you know what, I do that too. And I just really feel like I want to share with you that being who you are is exactly what someone else needs to see and hear, to know that it's safe for them to be who they are too. Marianne Williamson said it so well. You know, we question ourselves, who am I to shine? And she says, who are you not to? Because as we give ourselves permission to shine, we unconsciously give permission for everybody in our presence to do the same. And I'm committed to that, and I am going to find out what other people think of that invariably. But I know that I'm willing to go through that in order to reach the 1 out of 100 that will actually benefit from what I have to share. This is just how it is that you will repel some and you will attract others. And if you can just release your care about that process, you're going to give yourself the privilege of really touching some people that are waiting to hear from you. So thank you so much for being a part of my life, for listening to me. And if this has touched you, I would really appreciate it if you like it, so that more people will watch, that they'll actually think there's something valuable here, that they'll give it a chance. And I would love to hear what you have to say. Please comment below. Thank you for being a part of my world. I love you as you are.